In this video, I'll discuss if online banks are a safe place to put your money, and we're starting right now. Hey guys, Elliot here. So the world of retail banking can be neatly divided into two distinct categories. Brick-and-mortar banks, in other words ones that have physical branch locations, are one category, and online banks are the other. Now let's be clear what we're talking about here. All major banks like Chase, Citibank, Wells Fargo, or Bank of America have an online presence, but when I refer to an online bank, I'm talking about one that exists completely online and has very limited physical locations, if it even keeps any at all. Brick-and-mortar banks have been around for centuries, and how they function is pretty much known by everyone. The money they hold is protected by the FDIC, a government agency that guarantees the safety of each and every depositor in case the bank fails. The amount of the guarantee is $250,000 per depositor, and that is enough to cover the liquid savings of a large percentage of the US public. These legacy banks are also very expensive to operate, and that is mostly because of the physical branches they are required to maintain. This drives up some of the fees they charge depositors and also contributes to the lesser interest rates paid on accounts. Online banks, meanwhile, appeared at the dawn of the internet, and the idea behind them was quite simple. Eliminate the physical branches and pass on the savings to the customers. While having a bank inside an actual building is certainly nice, it turns out it's not necessary for the vast majority of day-to-day banking operations. You can open and close accounts and get loans completely electronically, as all the information is digital. These banks skimped on the expensive locations and also streamlined their services, only offering the most popular banking options, and as a result, they began to offer the highest rates in the business for CDs and money market accounts. Right away, however, they knew that trust of anything on the internet was still less than solid, and that they would need to have the same FDIC protection as the legacy banks for depositors to freely open accounts and leave their money with them. Truthfully though, they didn't have much of a choice. The Federal Depositor Insurance Act, signed way back in 1933, mandates that all banks have FDIC protection, and that extends from the real world to the online one as well. So to answer the question, are online banks safe? The answer is that while we can't speak to the financial strength and solvency of any particular online bank, we can unequivocally say that your deposits are protected in the same exact manner as you would have with a legacy brick-and-mortar bank that has physical locations. The bottom line is that the exact same government regulations and protections are mandated no matter how the bank operates, online or offline, and history has proven that an online bank, when properly regulated and FDIC-insured, will not fail more often than a regular one will. Banks do fail on occasion, but just the fact that it's online all by itself is not a predictor of that failure. As a financial advisor, I highly recommend that if you need a high-yield savings or a money market account to park your money, you should do so with an online bank to get the best possible interest rate for your cash. Okay, that was a quick discussion of online banks, and hopefully it put your mind at ease. As always, if you enjoyed this content, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.